revving up. Casey Stoner, JD Wickup, Mark Webber, Australian champions on a track together with 3 weapons. Lights out, we're away. Casey Stoner's on the money.
Webber quickly pulled away, with his challenge being to lap the other 2 by the end of the 5-lap race. Jamie and Casey, meanwhile, got stuck into giving each other a good fight. And now back to our commentary box.
Have a look at the difference between the bike and the car as they come around that corner there into view, and Casey is actually making that rear end of that bike very wide for Jamie.
He is indeed. I'm surprised at just how quickly Webber's got away, but then again, we shouldn't really. They have such powerful machines and a very, very light body. A lot of aero being put into these cars nowadays, a maximum amount of grip as he goes through the back end of the circuit, and it will be a little bit of a tussle between Whincup and Stoner, I suspect, as we see Webber. Have a listen to this car, folks.
There is nothing like an engine for that, but over 5 laps, it's going to be so interesting to see what have we got as far as a lap time difference between them. And what have we got here as far as lap time? We're looking at, what, a 50.57.
50.5 for Webber on the short circuit. Stoner goes across the line now with a 107.14, so 17 seconds difference between the two. And Whincup was right on him, though. Have a look as they go around into turn 1. Whincup's not letting him get away all that easy.
He's still saying the bike was a little bit hard to pass, so obviously Casey is taking those lines. And here we come, Mark Webber again across the line.
And 1/100th of a second difference between those 2 laps. So Webber's got that one dialed in well and truly. The battle on between these 2, as we said, Whincup finding a little bit hard to get past Stoner on these tighter turns. And we can see Stoner looking in his mirrors, just going, where is he? Well, he's right behind me. He's in my draft. Not that there's much of it. And he's having an absolute horror time to try and get through. This is just sensational stuff.
It is sensational stuff. And now, obviously, you were right with Mark Webber coming across the line as we see Casey Stoner and Jamie Whincup heading down the Brabham Straight. But will Mark catch them? It is no doubt. Have a look at this.
You reckon he's going to put him a lap down on the final lap?
Well, I just don't think it's going to be long before he's right on the back of Jamie Whincup, and let's just see how long it takes. This is the final lap now, ladies and gentlemen. So it is now 2 cars, of course, the Formula 1 car, the V8 supercar, and it's now, what's that? Casey Stoner's in front. Oh, that's interesting. Here comes Mark. He's saying, can I find a way through these 2?
Well, it's Red Bull, and Motorbike at the moment in reverse order. We're looking to see if Webber can find his way through, and I reckon he'll take him out at the top end of the circuit here, John, as we see a little bit of a dice as Whincup finally got through on Stoner as they come around the back end of the circuit.
But have a look at the acceleration difference and the similarity between the V8 supercar and the Formula 1. Check this out as they come onto the Brabham Straight here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this and raise your arms up as we see history with Mark Webber, Jamie Whincup, and of course Casey Stoner.
It's about to get loud, folks. It's about to get smoky. Casey Stoner is letting it loose.